And joining us now this afternoon to give us a little more insight into the life and legacy of Congressman Cummings, longtime colleague in Congress, former Senator Barbara Mikulski. Senator Mikulski, thank you so much for joining us. And take me to that moment when you heard he had passed this morning. You have been a colleague of his for so long and a dear friend.
Well, Mindy, I always open up the local news app to see what the day is bringing. When I saw that the great congressman had passed, I was stunned, I was shocked, and I was grief-stricken. You know, America lost a great leader. The 7th Congressional District in Baltimore lost a great champion. And so many of us lost a friend. He was a friend to all of us.
A lot of folks are talking about his legacy, and it's kind of hard to pinpoint one thing, but I think the broader idea is the idea of service, and he epitomized that.
Well, Congressman Cummings was a duty-driven guy. I always teased him and said, you work a 36-hour day and you find 10 days in a week. He always was trying to do something to either be a helping hand or make the world a better place. And I, of course, worked with him as part of the Maryland delegation. Mm-hmm. We called ourselves Team Maryland. Mm-hmm. And he always admired, when we worked on our agenda, he would always say, don't forget the young people. He'd say, worry about the next generation, not the next election. And that's the way he was. He was always thinking about young people and how to lift them up and give them a brighter future.
How big of a loss is this for not just Baltimore, Baltimore City, but for really the nation, because he was such a big character on the national stage as well?
Well, he was playing a very significant role in the Oversight and Investigation Committee. I mean, Congressman Cummings could investigate, he could legislate, and where necessary, agitate. He knew how to always be in the forefront of an agenda around the empowerment of all people. And he had a great heart. You know, as big as he was, with that deep inspirational voice, you know, his heart was just as big as it could be. And I think that's what we'll miss. You know, he had a way of inspiring people and lifting them up, but during the tough times, like Freddie Gray Uprising, he had a way of bringing calm without pacification. And it is not only a loss, it is a void. And we all will mourn it. But you know what he would have said? Don't mourn about me. Let's organize and make it better for somebody else.
Yeah, I'm sure
you can do it, Barb.
I'm sure you're right. Thank you so much for coming in. Really appreciate it. And so sorry for your loss, because I do know he was a dear friend of yours.
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much, Senator Mikulski.